Time to play some Minecraft. I almost didn't make it online today, but here we go, bros. I'm excited to play Minecraft again. Since last week's Sunday game, I did play, I think, about 3 hours. It was a few hours, just taking care of some crops and such. I was leveling the land. And here you will see, here's that nether portal that was a bit of a problem last time. I ended up not moving it. I've got a lot of iron golems out here. I think there are about 8 of them that have spawned. The villagers are all contained in this nice little fence here. So the buildings are gone. The land is leveled throughout here. And I've got some amazing crops. So here, let me... Yeah, there we are. You can see it's a lot of golems. I mean, they just spawned over time, and now I'm kind of stuck with them, I guess, until I get a bow. Which, I mean, it's kind of funny that I still don't have a bow. What you know? Oh, yeah. That's kind of cool. Yeah. So still rocking that copper armor. Got a bunch of sugar cane, melons, pumpkins, wheat, some carrots and potatoes, and the beet. Oh my gosh, those iron golems over there in the plants. And a wandering trader. Those wandering traders just love to come by and visit. I don't necessarily think that's the best picture in the world, but you get the point. I'm not sure how long I'm going to play tonight because it is getting close to midnight. Whoopsie. Oopsie. Yeah. I need some arrows. I need a bow. Of course, the easiest way to get that would be to go back to Spawn Valley. Because at Spawn Valley, there is a skeleton spawner in a hole. I could... Now that I've been to the Nether and I've got my soul sand, I could put together those spawner bases. I'm thinking I'm going to play a bunch of extra... I was going to say extra days or extra hours. I don't know, I'm going to play extra this week. It's not just going to be some Sunday play. So to make up for the fact that I'm just on here for... I don't know. It may just be like 30, 40 minutes. Showing you the crops and the progress that I've made. My goal in the coming week will be to go ahead and finish at least one of either the skeleton XP farm or the zombie XP farm. Both are close to the surface. Like, this is an amazing seed. Highly recommended seed. Moo. All lowercase M-O-O. So the letters O, not the numbers. I'm collecting the sugar cane now to turn into paper, to eventually trade it to villagers, turn it into books. I think one of the best strategies you can have to be successful at the Minecraft is trading a bunch of paper. I moved my stuff over here into these chests. And one of the chests is labeled sugar cane. Bloop, 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 bloop. Because I do not yet... Well, there used to be cartographers. But I don't have cartographers set up. I guess I could. Oh. See, just talking out loud helps. I could go into this chest of valuables. I could get a cartography table. Look at that. Whoops. I could go ahead and convert a lot of this into paper. Yeah, with that, just throw it all in there. 1, 2, 3, paper. 1, 2, 3, paper. Oh, the numbers are gonna work out. Look at this. Look at this. All right. You know, this early game stage, I normally just think about the farmers and how I need farmers, but that will convert someone, yep, into a cartographer. And look at this, baby. Look at all. I'm gonna be rich. I'm gonna be so, so rich. Thank you, Mr. Cartographer. Now level up. Level up, level up. Alright. You won't buy any more paper right now. A Plains Village map. That's cool. I already found a Plains Village. So now I could go cook a bunch of sand and sell him some glass. That could be fun. Or just wait a day, half a day, whatever. If you are wondering why I have trapped the villagers in here, it is for their own safety, alright? It's not just me being mean, sticking them in a prison or something. If they are just running around out there, they're gonna get killed, especially at night. You know, gotta keep these torches here, keep them lit up, keep them safe. They have beds, you know, they're fine. And I can trade. This guy's carrots and wheat. I've not traded him any carrots yet because still don't have enough carrots. This guy is beets and wheat. Traded him lots of wheat, pumpkins, melons. He is all the way leveled up thanks to my amazing crop farm over here. Speaking of potatoes, my goal will be to go ahead and fill all this in. And fill all that in with carrots, fill all that in with beetroot. The beetroot farm got cut off by my little villager fence here. I'm going to have some free time. I am off work this coming week, which means I can play Minecraft as much as I want. Might as well go ahead and make some more money selling some more pumpkins. As I've been saying in previous videos, I'm not worried about speedrunning the game. I'm not in a rush to accomplish my goals. I've been playing like 3 hours a week because that's what I can. It is really odd for me though. Normally when I start up a Minecraft game, a Minecraft realm, I am gung-ho. Like I barely sleep and I rush to do all the projects, which is probably one of the things that leads to burnout, you know? So I am very happy to take my time. And I feel like it's working out better. I mean, I've been super busy with things, but I think it's working out really nicely. I've actually got a to-do list, like written out on paper, for all kinds of stuff I need to do in the game. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, where's that cartographer? Mr. Cartographer. He's the one with the monocle. Alright. Oh, he's still... Dude, you've had the night to sleep. Go to your workstation and reset. Come on, buddy. I know the Nether is really dangerous without a bow and arrows. I could make a bow. Oh, excuse me, my voice is hoarse. That's the other thing. I've been really dehydrated, fighting a sore throat lately. Which is another reason I haven't been playing as much, probably. Let's see, up here, valuables. You know, we might as well turn this into blocks. I feel like every time I do that, I just end up spending them when there's a wandering trader. Speaking of which, I think I'd already looked at that wandering trader, so I think it's good, but he may be gone. He may have wandered off or disappeared. I was all making it sound like, yes, I have a list of things to do, but I'm not going to do them right now. The dangers of the Nether, that's where I was. I think I'm going to risk Since this portal is so dangerous to go through, it's literally at a blaze spawner, and there are a bunch of monsters around it. I'm going to go back to the spawn area, go through that portal, try and kill the enemies around the blaze spawner, and I know they're just going to keep spawning more, but that may help. Ultimately, in the Nether, I want these portals up at the Nether ceiling, up really high, and then I can have ladders or stairs that come down to the stuff. It would be really neat to do like a cage around that blaze spawner. I've done that before. It's been years, but that is a cool farm to have. Putting lava in there, forcing the blazes to come down a certain way. And now I'm just standing here. We can F5 this thing. Can turn around. F2. Yeah, that's not gonna be a lot in this video. Just that's a good F2. Just showing I've done some basic stuff. But I am at the part in the game where it's like things are about to be what I need. I'm about to have a villager breeder and an iron farm and all that good stuff. Oh, hold on. We're going to want to switch to the better sword. And actually, before I just go running off to that village, let's try and trade the paper again. I'll try it. If I can't trade it again, I might as well put it away. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. I really want to build myself a few blocks tall tower. There, I heard that. And kill me some iron golems. Get my bow and arrows. Alright. Oh, nice. It's the early day reset. We are almost there. Yes. I think that was the last one needed for him to level up again. It's fun to level up the trades. Let's see. A trial explorer map. Alright, so those trial dungeon things that they added to the game, I've never done one before. I've never played through one of those before. That is exciting. I can sell compasses to that. That seems ironic. Huh. So, I mean, if I use some redstone to make a compass, I guess I could get that map. There's another fun goal. Something else we might be able to do. I kind of want to buy some empty maps. Make my maps. If I'm going to the spawn area, it would be nice to have some maps of the spawn area. Alright. That'll be today's goal then. There we go. It took a few minutes of gameplay to figure out our goal for the day. Simple goal. There we go. And I can just leave this extra sword behind. Ta-da. Leave this extra water bucket behind. I fear, of course, that I could die. I could die in the Nether. So I should probably leave that behind too. Yeah. How about some blocks? It's always good. Where's the dirt? Dirt's over here. Always good to just have some blocks, you know, in case. And once I make a safe, peaceful path through the Nether, I won't have to physically run back and forth like this. Anyway, there you can see how nice and flat it is. I decided to keep this L. I preserved this weird naturally generated L. And I'm going to have a road that goes here and all the way down. It's going to be the kind of town that just has like a main street and maybe a couple things that come off of it. And I put that there to imagine maybe there's a tunnel that we're coming out of through the hills here, and then you've got your main town going that way. Hopefully that's going to work. Oh yeah, these horses are here. My saddle is on my donkey, and I have not bothered. Man, my voice is really hoarse. I have not bothered creating any more saddles yet. I'd rather wait. I'm gonna need my iron to do some iron hoppers and such. There's that beautiful ship out there at sea. I love when they generate like that. They're not just upside down or sideways or underwater entirely. Alright, we're off to Spawn Village. Main goal is to make some maps. Secondary goal, see if we can make the Nether Path a little safer, I guess. Reverse it. And the answer is probably no, not without the bow and arrows, but I will feel accomplished if I can travel from one portal to the other inside the Nether. Oops. Alright. If you've been watching me play, this path is familiar, I'm sure. The long hike, back and forth. Huh. There we go. And the bee! Hello, Mr. Bee. I'll try not to hurt you, and you won't hurt me. Here we are. It's pretty flat out here. This will be easy to work with. What am I going to do for my spawn area? There's my portal right there at 0, 0. I'm going to fill in these holes. Over here is where I got killed by a creeper. I filled in the dirt quite nicely. I've died 3 times in this game. Once was cutting down trees here, and there was a storm, and I didn't realize a creeper had formed in the darkness under the trees during the storm. And the other 2 times were in the Nether. When I went into the Nether, there were gas and blazes all over the place. Alright, this is cool. My cats are here in real life saying hello. Yes, I need to put this in there. And there's the bed. I do sleep through the night most of the time in the game. I'm not necessarily trying to live dangerously here. You know what? I'm going to leave the bed right here. Because I may be about to die. Maybe that going into the Nether is a horrible idea. Look, these tools. Yeah, these are the kind of tools I bring in the Nether when I'm afraid I'm going to die. I'm even going to leave these extra torches here. Just in case. You know what? I have some resources. I might as well make a nicer sword, you know? Like, why am I going in there with a really weak sword? Let's do this. Yeah, it's iron time. I may need the dirt first to help me to get up where I'm trying to go. Alright, so this is amazing right here. Coming into the Nether. Let's protect the portal. Alright. I think this is the right way. Yeah. Alright, so I got it set up. I like to have a back on each Nether portal. just gonna try and protect the portal because, I mean, there were gas out here shooting me before. We don't want that. We do not want to just automatically die. Ah. Well, putting up that is not enough. You know, sometimes you work hard, it's just not enough. Alright, so down here, I also probably need to put some stuff to help me get up. Yeah, there's a big evil looking dude right there that can hurt me. So what I want to do is that. Right. Hey, buddy. It's nice to see you. Yep. He took the bait. He's coming after me. Ooh. Yeah, there we are. Oh. I had not considered that he would kill himself. Oh, well, I got him into the lava, I assume. Alright, well, that takes care of him. Now, let's stay alive. I want to put torches along here to keep them from spawning. No more wither skeletons here, please. Oh ho ho, and that is dangerous. I do not want warthogs coming from above and landing on me unexpectedly. Okay. There is a skeleton in copper armor. I can beat him if I'm not. Yeah, there's that other portal. There's my other portal. Oh, he's shooting me while another guy is throwing fire at me. See? I'm not always the brightest at this, so give me a moment here. Alright, the nice news is there used to be a lot of enemies there. Like a whole lot of enemies. Now, it's just one skeleton and a blaze. Hopefully I can handle that. Probably overdid it with the torches. Glowstone. Oh, look at this. Look at... See, I was thinking I would only play for about 30 minutes, but now I'm feeling safe enough to explore. I really shouldn't. I'm just wearing copper armor. Be nice to find some nether wart. I could tunnel through here to over there. Maybe. Probably be easier. Well, I don't know that much. There we go. More blazes. Are they up here? I don't know. Why do all the skeletons have copper armor? I gotta run. I gotta run. I did my best. You can see I tried really, really hard. All right, let's get the hearts back. Cool. I mean, I'm gonna go back now that my hearts are regenerating, but... Okay, yeah, let's... Zigzag. Nope. See? One more hit. One more hit, and he's dead. Man. If those guys see me, they're gonna attack me. I'm not wearing any gold. Nice. Alright, well, I am making these areas safer. Which is what I wanted. Yeah, I overdid it on the torches. You know, I get scared. It's dark and it's dangerous. Alright, stay cool. Stay cool. Maybe they're happy that I made them a little tunnel, you know? I helped them out. I'm gonna come back and mine me some quartz and gold in here. Alright, that's my other portal. There's a blaze, so I do not want to be on the ledge. But check this out. Gonna light the... Oh my gosh! It's a bastion! We've got a bastion! This... I'm like, I do not want to be on the ledge, but check it out. Yeah. How about a sword? There we go. I found a bastion. Looks like a pretty small one. Alright, back over here. Torch, 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 torch. Alright. I could make a bridge, just like a land bridge. I almost said the F word. On the stream, what? Alright. So, I know torches don't really matter up here, but... Oh! Oh, ho, ho! Let's go, let's go, let's go! Teleport! Teleport! Yeah. Bro, I would not be surprised if a blaze comes flying through that portal. Alright. I feel good. I accomplished my goal. I've put torches up. There won't be the big, evil, tall wither skeletons to attack me. I picked up a couple of these things. There we go. Yeah. I mean, yeah, those really don't belong there. Whew. I guess I could cook the netherrack. A little something. Plants. Yeah, this is a plant. Oh, bone. Oh, my bed is over there. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'll come sleep with the villagers. Why not? And why not is because there aren't enough beds. Sorry, farmer. There we go. Alright, one little goal at a time. You know, just a little bit. I did it. This has been a fun little 30-minute stream. I figured I will normally game 1 to 3 hours, but today we're getting 30 minutes. 30 minutes is good, you know? It's just the beginning. Do another little F2 there. Well, take care, everyone. I would say have a great week, but the truth is I'm probably going to game tomorrow and the next day as much as I can during the week. So peace out, everybody. I'll see you next time.